Hello everyone, welcome to another video with Heroes of Nottingham. Today we have Zach on a blue-red location control deck and myself on a green-blue kind of aggro deck that needed some work, but we're going to see how this plays out.
Green-blue aggro deck. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Heroes of Nottingham. If you're new here, I'm Steven, and this is Brandon Nash with us. And obviously you guys can see on the screen right now, Zach Weaver. Congratulations, Zach, on your recent top 4 plus 1? It's 5th place. It's a 5th place finish at the SCG 5K in Philly.
Yeah, played well. Last undefeated player in the Swiss.
Yeah.
He just played exceptionally. It just didn't work out in top 8, but, you know, still great day. And
Last undefeated
awesome.
player in Swiss, too, is huge. How many rounds were they playing?
I believe it was 8.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, Zach was snapping off.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. All right, so we're going to get ready for you guys to begin. I don't know what's taking you guys so long to decide mulligans here. Zach looks a little bit locked. I guess he's waiting on you, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to ink and pass.
No turn 1 play. It's kind of a bummer.
Oh, Zach thinking about inking those locations. Super powerful. A little side ability on the locations here is that most of them are inkable in Zach's decks. He play out a popsicle and draw a card. That's pretty strong, though. Like, duality of, maybe I need a little bit of questing. Maybe I need to ink right now. And so you don't really feel the loss either way.
Right, yeah, and some of them don't fit the curve or whatever, so it's nice to just have the versatility of, well, this is ink, and I'm going to play my other cards, so.
Yeah, I mean, the downside of the location certainly being, as you can see in Zach's hand, he's already inked one of them. He's holding 2 more. They're a little bit clunky, You can draw way too many of them, but the bright side is that you can ink them. And he's going to throw down
a Motunui.
Motunui. All right, that's going to quest for 1 every turn. What is that, 5? Yeah, 5 willpower on that.
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
my deck is not built to do anything about that, so we're just going to try to race.
Card on screen here, saving us all. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may put that card into your ink well face down and exert it. So, yeah, feeling good in the popsicle control deck for sure.
Yeah, and Zach is just ramping.
Yeah.
Plays Develop Your Brain. I didn't see what he get, but he put back a McDuck Manor. I think he's a little flooded on location, so he's
You're
trying to
not
find
doing too bad yourself over there. Put a Caterpillar on the table.
Right.
New 3 cost, 3 quester. Very strong. Next to a Flynn Rider. And we're going to see Hans come down. And that's a lot of lore that you've got right there.
It is, yeah.
That's really going to contest this popsicle. Kind of dirtily spinning his wheels, trying to get all the ink that he can before a big play here. Maui's going to come down, take out your Caterpillar. I almost said before a big whole new world, but he's not playing steel in that deck.
Yeah, no steel here. So. Maui's pretty good, though.
Maui is pretty good. I mean, that's
there's another one too.
Nice payoff. He's going to need that, to be honest, because your Hans and Flynn Rider are really the pressure that you need. And Ursula comes down, looking at his hand.
I got the Teeth and Ambitions. It's pretty strong. Ursula's a great card for exactly that kind of thing. So that's 1 less removal spell in Zach's hand, but I do know the Maui's coming, and I'm going to be losing both of my attackers this turn, or both my questers, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and quest for another 5, and I will probably be moving one of them to Motunui so I can get the effect.
Yep. And you go to 12, Zach looking at 2, needing to clear the board. Without Teeth and Ambitions, it's going to be tough.
Gets a Hiram, which is a really, really strong draw here.
And we're going to find out. Second Maui here. Taking down Hans and Flynn Rider. Discard a card.
Oh, he has the discard here. Yeah, I forgot about that because of Flynn. Yep.
What's the back half of that card's name? Flavor something?
Flaversham.
Flaversham.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My brain goes Flavorwin, but no, it's Flaversham, which is not even phonetically similar. Beautiful. Well, what's interesting here is that Zach has a lot of legroom to catch up on. But you're just slamming down 3 questers left and right. And,
right.
Of course, Montanui's gaining 1 per turn. Ursula there. Now feeling a little bit protected. It's going to go to your inkwell if you lose it. And Zach not really left with much in the way of gaining lore. So it's a long battle for him. But his board is huge. He's got the popsicles on deck for when those are useful. Fishbone Quill, you can see the remnants of his early combo strategy here. Maui's going pretty much uncontested, so they're going to run rampant on anything that you play. So yeah, it's just what number of 3 lore questers can you pick up?
Well, I've got a lot in my deck. There's a Hans and a Maleficent in my hand, both of which are 3 questers. I'm going to gamble on the Maleficent. Okay. Either
Another
way.
one, yeah. Slam another 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, Zach at 4. He's got to be worried here. He's going to be able to take out the Hans here.
I believe he
Sorry,
may have
what is
be
that card name?
prepared. That is Ray.
Ray. Okay, yeah.
All right, so be prepared cleans up.
Yep.
It's an absolute necessity here because he couldn't do anything about.
Did he have the extra ink to put Maui at Mountanui?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7.
Oh, they were already there.
Were they?
He already moved them over.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's really kind of challenging sometimes to visually represent that a character is at a location.
Right.
Actually, I think this is actually game. He doesn't have an answer to Hans, so that's 17 to 20.
That's it. That's a quick one. I mean, and that's kind of what the consequence is of playing, all of these locations, these Fishbone Quill combos without the draw engine behind Whole New World. You're going to struggle against the hyper aggro decks or these decks that are like really gaining 3, gain 3, gain 3, gain 3 every single card you play. You just don't have an answer to it without the spot removal. And, Zach drew the Mauis. That's not quite the spot removal he's looking for. You were able to strip away the Teeth and Ambitions. He was really going to need that card. Might have even stabilized if he had it.
Right.
But because you were able to strip that away with Ursula Deceiver, Zach was clearly like just behind.
And that's kind of the conversation between blue-red and purple-red. Purple-red maybe draws more cards, but blue-red has a couple more interesting things going on with the items and stuff, the ramp. So, yeah.
All right, so we're going to get set up here for game 2, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.